roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And it takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. They'll run here with a rookie. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his left. Oh, a good move at the 5. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Daniels. Pass incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And 1 yard to go.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
77.
Slot man moves right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Second and 7.
Yeah! Here go 47.
Prescott to throw it. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Cowboys at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards there and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more power.
They hand it off. It's Blue. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 44 right in. Here we go, going to 54, 180. 26.
Prescott down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaded Blue, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Dragon 60.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Mustang 19.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Buffalo 18. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To the air goes Daniels. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
7 Pirates.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Cowboys 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And Washington has taken the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Cowboys 7. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Now Prescott. Being chased out left. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Check the Eagles, 18, 5 in.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just one. Now Dak is going to mix it up.
46, 46.
Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Handoff, Blue running right. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. The pitch to Blue. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
54, go to 54. Yeah, here we go. Right there. All right, then we'll go to 53.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Yeah, here we go. Go, get out there.
Blue will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Commanders 41, Cowboys 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
Let's go now. That's Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 35-yard line.
Left wing 19.
To throw is Daniels. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Number 17, Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Washington first down.
Cut 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Now Daniels. That's caught by Myers. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Commanders 28, Cowboys 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go with blue between the tackles. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
63 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
60 Maverick. Tag. 19 Lions.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Donovan Ezeraku able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3rd down and goal.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, go.
Back to throw. Daniels. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 3.
Kill. Yeah!
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Kill.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Blue. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. You got to pass this out.
Prescott down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go, 46. Here we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Pickens on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
47. Yeah. We're going to 54.
To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
It's second down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be out right at the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Washington.
Let's go.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 74 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Commanders.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Daniels looking to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Let's go now. 19, Charger. 19, 18, Pioneer. Go street. Ready up.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. 65.
Once more, here's Eckler. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
all of a sudden those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here now, 2nd and goal.
19. Get up. 8 Buffalo 18.
To the air goes Daniels. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jaden Daniels, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They begin with a carry for Bloom. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Bloom, 74 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
34.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
19
tick,
Tiger, 19
tick.
Tiger. Ready, ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready?
On third down, here's Eckler. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Commanders, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver.
You ain't never been scared.